So welcome everybody. It's really exciting to present this amazing opportunity to you. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. This is a platform that is changing lives. And my job tonight is simple. I'm going to show you why you need to pay attention to this opportunity. I'm going to show you why delay is dangerous. I'm also going to show you why you need to shut down your analyzer. And the earlier you shut down your analyzer, the better. Remember, this is not financial advice. We're just showing you what works for us, what works for our friends, and we're going to show you how it most likely can also work for you. So welcome to the Ultron project. Like some of you already know, this project has been on for about 4 months. The building of this project has been on for over 2 years, right? And today we have the opportunity of being among the pioneers of this amazing opportunity. So let's get started as we, educate ourselves. I decided to create this slide, and in this slide I say time is one-dimensional and irreversible. And the next few things you're going to see is going to make you think about what's going on right now in your life. In 2009, Bitcoin price was far less than $1, way less than $1. At that time, when the project kickstarted, a lot of people had fear. There was uncertainty. Nobody trusted the blockchain Bitcoin platform. A lot of people would say, somebody just released a white paper. So who is the person? We don't even know who the person is. Nobody knows this person. So it might just be some students trying to carry out an experiment. Analysis paralysis made some people not give this project a chance. So imagine if those persons, instead of analyzing, decided to buy $500 worth of Bitcoin. So the question is, would $500 have destroyed their life at that time? Okay, so I'm sure that they spent that $500 in so many other things. So if they had just bought $500 worth of Bitcoin in 2009, they would have received 166,666 BTC. And for those who bought it at that time, it might have appeared like a waste of time. All right, so remember, time is one-dimensional. And when we say one-dimensional, we mean that your past, your present, and your future is connected by a straight line that is clearly defined. Okay, that is what we mean by one-dimensional, nature of time. So those who were in the past, 2009, some were afraid, some took action. Their past determined their present, and their present will determine their future. So let's fast forward a little bit. What happened right after that? In 2010, people were still asking the question, could this work? There is no foundation for this. It's virtual. It's not real. But some people bought $500 worth, and they had 166,000 BTC. Now, a year later, in 2010, that 166,000 BTC was equivalent of $16,000. Just 1 year later. Now, some people were still doubting, could this be, could it work? Oh, it's not real, and all of that. But the people who had bought had gained 3,000% in gains. So for everything that comes out, let me tell you this, ladies and gentlemen, for every new thing that comes out, 99.99% of the population of mankind will not comprehend it and will not take action. That is the nature of life. And the cycle will keep repeating again and again and again and again until a person decides to wake up. So tonight, I'm here to tell you to wake up and shut down your analyzer. Why some people were saying, could this be real? It's not going to work. 3,000% gains had been made. Okay, one step ahead again in 2011, the BTC price had gone to $1. Still, 99.99% had no idea, and I was among that 99.99%. In 2011, I had no idea about Bitcoin. I had no idea about the blockchain, no idea about cryptocurrency. Some years later, some of my friends, I had a story that some bought Bitcoin, but none of them could walk up to me and say, hey, my guy, buy some Bitcoin. Not one person told me. They left me behind. All right. So BTC price in 2011 hit $1. So your 166,000 BTC was equivalent to $166,000. That is 33,000% gains. And that was in just 2 years. So in 2011, some people began to wake up a little, but the vast majority did not still understand. Come forward to 2014. Where were you in 2014? Well, in 2014, BTC price hit $500. The vast majority of humans did not still understand it. Many youths were still ignorant of the Bitcoin at that time. Many young people had not embraced the cryptocurrency world. But for those who had embraced it in 2009, their $500 that they bought in then was equivalent to $83.3 million. So in just 5 years, you can see what has happened to those who took a decision. And those who took a decision in 2009 were ready to be called fools. They were ready to be seen as those who did not know what they were thinking. And some others bought into the opinion of the masses. The masses were saying, this thing will not work. It's not worth it. Don't buy into it. Ladies and gentlemen, write this down. If you buy into a person's belief or perception, you have bought into their lifestyle. If you buy into a person's perception, you have bought into their lifestyle. So look at the lifestyle of the person telling you, don't think about the blockchain. Those things are scam. Look at the person's lifestyle. Is that the lifestyle you want for yourself? If yes, go with them. If no, please pay attention to what we have to tell you tonight. Let's take it a step further to the current time. Bitcoin price hit $69,000, $68,000. We're not even going to talk about $68,000. Let's talk about what it is right now, which is about $22,000. Today, everybody knows BTC. People wish they could just have one BTC. It's so hard to buy one BTC Bitcoin right now. People wish they had known or they had thought better. And most times, time is one-dimensional. And it's important for you to understand that once you lose that time, you can't get it back. Well, my friends did not carry me along. No one told me, blah, 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 all the excuses people make today. Now, if somebody had told them in 2009, they would likely even turn it down and, tell the person to stop disturbing them. Today, BTC at $22,000 means that the $500 worth of BTC you bought in 2009 will be worth $3 billion. If you want $3 billion in your life, just type 3B. Type 3B in the chat box. I want to know how many people want $3 billion in their life. We're not talking about Naira here or cedi. We're talking about billions. So who wants $3 billion Drop it in the chat box. Let me know if I'm audible, if you can feel me, if you can hear me. Somebody said 5 billion. Thank you very much, Ileke and Solomon, for that feedback. So time is one-dimensional. I need you to understand that sometimes you need to shut down your analyzer, forget about what you think you know. You don't buy into anybody's perception. You just go with the opportunity and take a chance. For those who bought in 2009, the $500, if they hadn't put it into Bitcoin, they would have spent it on something else. They would have spent it partying, drinking, going to the pub or whatever, but they put it into something that changed their lives. Now, I'm taking some time. Thank you very much, Vicky. I'm taking some time to help you understand that the blockchain is a long-term project. I need you to understand, Dollar Man, I feel you. Thank you very much, 20 billion. Absolutely. I need you to understand that the blockchain is a long-term project. It could take 5 years for you to experience the miracle. So imagine that the person who bought $500 Bitcoin got 166,000. Imagine that 1 year later, he had $16,000 worth. He's going to say, quickly, let me sell off this. Let me sell off this thing. He's going to say, oh my God, it has gone to $16,000. Let me just cash out. And in a rush, he cashed out. But those who held it got even more and even more. So we want you to really hold this picture in your mind. I want you to hold this picture in your mind and make sure you think about this. Really think about it. What would you do differently if you could turn back the hands of time to 2009? Most times when I ask this question, people tell me, I will sell my father's house and buy Bitcoin. Of course, with hindsight, everybody would, take a different decision. But you see, I want you to just pay attention to what we have to offer you here tonight. Because if you have missed any of these platforms in the past, we don't want you to miss the amazing Ultron project that we're talking about this evening. I mean, we've been observing this project for 4 months. We have analyzed it, and now we believe that it's time for us to, take some action and share this opportunity with the world. If you missed Ethereum, if you missed BNB, if you missed Solana, Avalanche, Cardano, Phantom, Harmony, please don't miss Ultron. And most of these other cryptocurrencies, they started as less than $1. Yes. And those who bought into them and held them experience wealth transfer. You will buy and hold. It will go up and down. You hold your position and experience wealth transfer. So I want you to pay close attention, because tonight I want to show you the difference between layer one projects and tokens. I'm not talking to you tonight about a coin. No, please. Ultron is not a coin. It's beyond a coin. It's an ecosystem. All right. So here's what I can help you. So there are so many different coins. Imagine that there are 19,000 coins. Just for the sake of discussion. A coin is like a token, and it's like a car, all right? But a car is useless if there's no road. So how many blockchains exist? Layer one. Layer one means the road on which the coin will ride. I need you to understand this. When you say layer one technology, Ultron is a layer one technology. Bitcoin is a layer one technology. Ethereum, layer one. Now you need to understand, Phantom, Solana, these layer one are like the road on which various coins can drive. Now, out of the tens of thousands of coins, about 150 plus are the layer one projects that have capability of having coins run on them. Guess what? Ultron is the only layer one blockchain technology that is building its own NFTs and metaverse. Hands down. No other layer one blockchain has done this, ladies and gentlemen. You can see that they have the road and they have the buildings by the road. This is Ultron. It's not just an empty road where coins exist. there is an ecosystem, there is a metaverse, a football metaverse, there is an NFT system, all on the layer 1 project built by the developers of the layer 1 project. That is what makes Ultron different. Ladies and gentlemen, this has not been done before. They've been building this for 2 years. And guess what? Many people still do not understand this. All right. So what is Ultron? Of course, it's an ecosystem. And I need you to understand it's an ecosystem because it's not a coin. And I'm going to show you the various things that make up an ecosystem. So there's going to be the Ultron Swap, which has been built. All right. There will be staking. There will be the NFT system. There will be gaming. There will be the metaverse. And the platform has told us that the metaverse is going to be called a football metaverse. So imagine a virtual environment where you meet with the live footballers watching their games, and you can own a plot of land in the football metaverse. And of course, Ultron Finance and many other apps that are going to be developed. Ultron is the only one that's achieving this. All other layer 1 blockchains do not have these native apps. They do not have this metaverse. Ultron is the only one. All right. So I need us to pay close attention to this because this is real. The ecosystem includes things like the NFT system, like we said, launchpads, gaming, layer 1, metaverse, the decentralized exchange. When we joined 4 months ago, the decentralized exchange had not been built. The blockchain had not been built. Ultron Swap had not been built. Today, we have all those things. We joined in April with faith, end of April. And we believe in the project. We saw something unique that the world had not seen before. There is farming, there's lending, there is staking. So all of these are really things that we need to really pay close attention. This blockchain technology is audited by Solidity Finance. So that's to give you a very great understanding of how transparent the platform is. And of course, the Devla team are building the metaverse and an NFT system, the football metaverse. And of course, Mavi is the marketing arm of the company. All right. And Ivana is one of the top leading tattoo artists. She does tattoos for, the top, stars in the world. And her tattoos are going to be used as part of the NFT system. So go ahead and, Google Ivana, and you're going to find out a lot about her work. So when you decide to join this platform, you're going to join by buying what we call an NFT staking hub. The NFT staking hub, the prices go from $100, $300, $500, $1,500, $5,000, up to $300,000. So you decide your financial comfort level. Now, don't overanalyze. Don't overthink. Remember the discussion of Bitcoin in 2009. Start where you are comfortable. Start where your shoes are. If your shoes tell you that you can do 1,500 USDT, go ahead. Do it. If your shoes tell you my financial capacity can tolerate 500, do it. If your shoes tell you can only tolerate $100, do $100 and take it from there. Now, pay attention. From September 15, the $100 USDT NFT staking hub is going to, be terminated. And the reason is because we are rounding up with the pre-launch phase. All right. We are going into the beta launch phase. So this is very important. So if anybody here knows that their shoes can only afford $100 staking hub, please make sure you buy now before the $100 option is, taken off. Now, when you buy the NFT staking hub, this is what's going to happen. Remember, I told you this is like a 5-year project. If you buy into Ultron, just know that you are a part of the system for 5 years. So your NFT staking hub for the first 1 year is going to give you 0.2% every single day. Pay close attention, ladies and gentlemen. 0.2% of what? You bought your NFT staking hub, right? And that NFT staking hub gives you a certain amount of ULX coins. ULX coins is a coin within the Ultron blockchain. Now, you'll be getting 0.2% of the quantity of the coins minted for you. So those coins are going to be minted for you constantly. As it's minting for you, the platform's tokenomics will burn some of its own coins. So the platform, from its tokenomics document, there will be intermittent burning of coins by the platform. So this 0.2% is coming as additional ULX coins, not USDT, not dollars, not any other kind of money, but ULX coins. Now, in the second year, you're going to be getting 0.1%. But guess what? This coin that you bought has already appreciated. I mean, we bought it at 1 cent. It's already almost 5 cents. So what do you think is going to happen? A year from now, it could be $1, $2, $5, who knows? Now, you're going to be minting the same quantity of ULX coins. So you're going to be actually minting a lot of money. This platform is not promising you, oh, we're going to give you dollars. We're going to mint ULX coins for you when you buy our NFT staking hubs. And of course, each passing year it will be reducing. But remember, the value of the coins will become so much that, I mean, this 0.05 is going to even beat whatever you were getting in your first year. All right, so that is what we need to understand. All right, that is the power of the opportunity. In the first year, 30% of, so there will be a staggered unlocking of the ULX coins locked. When you buy the NFT staking hubs, you know, the 0.2% that's going to be maintained will be available to you to do whatever you want. But you see, the initial ULX coins that you bought with the NFT staking hub is locked in. After 365 days, 30% of that ULX coin will be unlocked for you. After another year, 25% will be unlocked. Then 20%, then 15%, then 10%. If you look at this, this is 100%. So within 5 years, 100% of the ULX coins would have become unlocked. So if a person had 1 million ULX coins, by the time all of this is unlocked, the coins will be available for the person in his MetaMask wallet, and that person will become a validator on Ultron project. So I need you to see the power of this opportunity. Some people will say, 5 years. I spoke to someone, the person said, no, I can only do something that's giving me money every day. I can't wait. And I looked at him and I realized that this person was in a rat race. The question is, how long do you want to be in a rat race? That you close your mind to opportunities that can transform your life over years because you're looking for a Ponzi scheme that's going to double your money every month. At the end of the day, you run losses. So this is not that kind of Ponzi scheme. This is a real layer one blockchain technology. The team is working day and night. They keep giving updates. I mean, the confidence we have is because of how much the team has built. Of course, there's the 1 year forecast on what could be. Of course, these are forecasts as the years go by. And with the hard work of this team, we will be able to, achieve great success. And once again, I want you to remember the Ivana tattoo art. Google her to find out more about the platform and gain more insight. Remember, we said that Ultron is going to build its metaverse. This metaverse development is on. Now, you can become a part of this project by becoming a landlord in the football metaverse. So there's a promotion going on right now that's going to expire on the 8th of October. When you buy NFT Staking Hub, percentage of what you get will be given to you on the system as a voucher that you can use to buy a plot of land in the metaverse. The on USDT, 50 square meter. So imagine you buy $5,000. Right now, you might get 2,500, about $2,000 that you could use to buy 2 plots of land, 2 parcels. Right? The system is going to take note of this, and once they're ready to, release the owners of the various plots of land, you will be one of them. So I encourage you, it's going to take some sacrifice, but I encourage you to think to do something today that your generation and your kids unborn will say, thank you for the decision you made in 2022. And of course, it's going to be first come, first serve. And every single day you delay 1%, you'll be losing 1% in the value of whatever you buy as a voucher. So if you bought on June 30 and you bought 1,500, you get 1,500 full amount for single day. After that, 1% keeps going off the amount you're going to get. So I want to encourage you. It's in collaboration with OpenSea, and if you know OpenSea, this is just a huge project. All right, so this has been the activities of the Ultron system over the years now, and we're now in 2022, and they've done a lot of this. The beta launch is about to kick in. The bridges have been built. A lot of things are earmarked over the years to come, and the goal by 2024 is to have 100 markets, 80 decentralized applications, 5 million members, $1 billion in liquidity. So we encourage you to shut down your analyzer and jump in on this project. Don't underestimate it. Why I love Ultron is that it's so simple. It's not complex. Within seconds, you're on board. Within minutes, you've made payment for your NFT staking hub. That's it. Withdrawals, as you build your team takes maximum of 24 hours. So this is a beautiful system. Sometimes in the afternoons, within minutes, your cash has hit your wallet. So I want to encourage you to pay close attention to this. I'm going to show you some links that will help you to see the power of this opportunity. All right. The website is ultron.foundation. On that ultron.foundation website, you're going to see the tokenomics document. The ULX scan is the blockchain. Go to the ULX scan, see all the transactions, all the validators that exist there, and of course, all the other handles that can help you gain more knowledge about the system. So this is something huge. An extraordinary project. I want to take a few minutes now to kind of see if I can show you some things that we want you to know. Binance is tracking Ultron. All right, let's see. Is this real? All right, let's find out. Let's find out. Say Binance is tracking Ultron. Let's see. This is the Binance website. Binance is tracking Ultron for real. And this is the current price of Ultron. 4 cents plots. It's going to be 5 cents. 3 weeks ago, it was 1 cent. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to hit $1 soon. Well, let's keep watching, all right, as we keep building. So this is something that you need to pay close attention to. Coinbase is tracking Ultron. So let's go find out. All right, let's go find out if Coinbase is tracking Ultron, because this system is still in its beta launch phase. But look at all the powers that be that are tracking this platform. And I'm taking my time to let you know that this is real. And for the sake of, you need to take radical action. All right. So this is Coinbase, and it's giving you information. ULX coin. All right. And this is massive. So when you see Binance, Coinbase, all tracking activities of this coin within a very short time, this should help This is massive, ladies and gentlemen. Please, after this presentation, I'm thinking the same way. All right. The opinions of some people does not matter. If you buy into somebody's perception or opinion of you, this is a scam. Look at the person's lifestyle. Is that the kind of person you want to be? If that's not the kind of person you want to be, just ignore him and jump on jump on with the team. So this is CoinGecko. You can decide to find out more about the project and explore. Here you can see Ultron Swap, Ultron Scan, all the references about Ultron here. So this is huge. I just want you to know that this is a huge project. A short time ago, there was no blockchain. A short time ago, there was nothing that we could refer to as the blockchain. But within a lot of hard work the platform has put in, massive hard work that they put in, they've been able to create this. And of course, if you go to coin market capitalization, you're going to see Ultron details. Now, I want to show you something on chain list. You know, for details of a coin to be on chain list, it has had to go through some significant, level of discussion and talks. So let's go to chain list. When you go to chain list, you will see chain list is a reliable platform where you can see details of every coin, the various networks, if you want to collect your wallet and all that. So this is Ultron mainnet on chain list. All right. So this is huge. All right. Ultron is on chain list. And we're just going through all of this to show you that we're not just telling you about a project that has no foundation. We're telling you about a project that has a lot of knowledge. You can see on DeFi Llama at your own time. If you want all of these links, we'll send them to you on our link on our groups. Now look at crypto.com. Crypto.com is one of the most secure blockchain environments. You don't just see any random coin on crypto.com, but you can see we're going to show you exactly what crypto.com has to say about Ultron. All right. Crypto.com has details about Ultron. The question is, ladies and gentlemen, with all of this, do you feel that Ultron is not here to stay? All right. So I am taking extra time to help you understand, because I like to help people understand that this is not, if you don't want to talk to people, Ultron is for you. Okay. So I've taken about almost 30 minutes explaining to you the project, the blockchain project. Not everybody believes in talking to people and bringing people into businesses. So that's why the first 30 minutes of this presentation, I dedicate it a lot to helping you understand that this is a blockchain project, a layer 1 blockchain project, the only layer 1 blockchain project with its metaverse, developed by the development team. That is Ultron, none other, the first of its kind. So they're doing something that hasn't been done before. I need you to know that this coin is going to appreciate. The ecosystem is going to power the coin. The ecosystem is going to power the coin. Now, sometimes when some platforms try to launch their coins, they do what they call airdrop. They just give it out for free, give it out for free, give it out for free to many people. What are they trying to do? They want to have a community. So they give me some free airdrop, and I begin to tell my friends, come and do airdrops. And before you know it, a lot of our friends come in, get the airdrops with the hope that over time, those airdrops are going to yield something. Ladies and gentlemen, Ultron has partnered with Mavi to create a better system of building a community. And that better system is what we're going to talk about now, okay? That better system is what we're going to spend a couple of minutes discussing. Now, remember, you don't need to talk to anybody to be a part of this business. You can just buy your NFT staking hub. I had a lot of kind of hard time trying to explain to someone. I said, buy into Ultron. The person said, I don't like doing MLM. I said, hey, I didn't say do MLM. Just buy into this asset that over 5 years will transform your finances. So please do pay attention to this. Now I'm going to go into the aspect of the opportunity that helps to build a community, but not via free airdrops. Okay, so pay close attention. So when some platforms do airdrops, those coins are valueless. But as the community continues to increase, the use of the coin generates a lot of value for that asset. Now, I want to show you, before I go into this this part fully, I want to show you something, because I need to show you the decentralized exchange so that you can have a view of it. Just give me a moment. Yeah, this is ULX scan. Yeah, this is ULX scan. Let me hit enter. ULX scan, this is the blockchain. All right. You can search for addresses, you can explore the latest blocks, transactions. You can, if you pay for an NFT staking hub, you can come here, search with your own transaction and find out, get more details. And of course, you can find out a lot about, this is the blockchain. But apart from the blockchain, there's what we call the website. That is Ultron.Foundation. When you come to Ultron.Foundation and you want to find out about documents on the system, just click on documents. You're going to see the white paper, light paper, the tokenomics. Please take time to read the tokenomics documents and the white paper. You're going to find out that this is not just a random, carelessly, thought out project. This is a real project that's going to change the world. Now, there is the Decentralized Exchange. This is DEX. Ladies and gentlemen, 99.99% of the world does not understand what a decentralized exchange is. Many of us know Binance, MEXC, KuCoin. All those are centralized exchanges. Decentralized exchanges are even more powerful. For example, if your money is on Binance, so Binance can say, okay, we suspect you. Let's hold your funds for a while. Before you can withdraw, you need our permission. You see, that's a centralized exchange. Decentralized exchanges, you don't need permission of anybody to move your money because your money will reside in your wallet, on your MetaMask wallet, Trust wallet, wherever you put it. All you have to do is send to wherever you want to, and you are in maximum control. The only thing you need to do, please pay attention, when you come into the decentralized exchange, you need to ensure you safely store your 12-word password. All right, your 12-word password. If you have 1 million ULS coins, please write your 12-word password several places, keep them safe, and make sure you don't ever lose them. All right. So this is the Ultron Swap. All right. On the Ultron Swap, you can click on swap or bridge. Okay, to bridge, I'll have to connect my wallet. Yeah, you can swap. Okay, different. You can swap via Ethereum. You can swap via different. There are about 5 of them. And now, what you need to know is that you can also farm. Okay, you can make a lot of money on the decentralized exchange. Look at this massive ROI. You can be a part of all this. These are the things that are powering the price of Ultron. So buy your NFT staking hub and begin to play around with the decentralized exchange. This is huge, and a lot more things are coming. Why am I taking time to tell you about the blockchain? I want you to know that this is a real blockchain, not an MLM project. This is a real blockchain with a decentralized exchange, with its swapping platform, its blockchain. Okay, so now I'm going to take you to the part of the opportunity where we build a business. So please do pay attention to this part. All right, so remember, this part I'm going to talk about is for those that love helping people. It's for those that believe that there is no elevator to success. You have to take the stairs. This is for those that love to challenge themselves. This is for those that want to make money fast. If you want to make money fast, faster than waiting for 5 years or waiting for 1 year for the coin to appreciate, if you want to make money fast, just type F in the chat box. I want to know how many people here are willing to make money fast. Type F in the chat box. Let me know if I'm alone, because what I'm going to talk about tonight from this point is for those that want to make money fast. It's for those that want to use their mouth, what God gave to them, to transform their lives and the lives of their family. Thank you very much, Dollar Man. Thank you very much. Fast and furious. So pay close attention. There's a secret to this part that I want you to know. Write this down. The money you are going to make from this next part is going to be directly proportional to the impact you make in the world. The impact you make in people's lives. That is what will determine how much you can make. Ladies and gentlemen, write that down. And when you join this team and you want to be a part of those who want to make money fast, ask yourself, what impact am I making in my team? You can't come in on this part. Literally, you can be making $2,000, $3,000, $5,000 every month. But it's a question of how many lives am I touching? How many people am I mentoring? How many people's lives What is the impact I'm making in the world? Ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention. Remember, this is an ecosystem with many more things coming up. We want you to, first of all, meet the Mavi. This is the Mavi side of the business. Mavi is the network marketing arm, the promoters of the project. Remember, I told you that some people, when they want to start a project, they'll just give out airdrops and drop it all over the place, hoping to create a community. But Mavi decided that using word of mouth marketing, they are professionals in word of mouth marketing. They are partnering with the Ultron system to help build the community. All right, so they are faces to this business, right? These are real people who are developing and working hard, right? And a very hardworking team. They've achieved a lot. But let me tell you about the compensation plan, which is what many people that want to make money fast here want to hear about. There are people that you meet that will tell you, hey, I don't like talking to people. I don't have time to talk to people. But do you know what? There is no business that does not talk to people. There is no businessman that doesn't talk. A smart businessman knows he must drive traffic or customers to his outlet. Sometimes he will pay salespeople or marketers to go bring people, whether through flyers or whatever, bring them to my boutique. Boutique is at the end of the street. If you can bring 10 people, I will give you this. So this is the importance of referral marketing. And Binance does it, PayPal, Amazon does it, of course, Uber and Airbnb, we all know that already. All right, so I want to get into the system where you have multiple income streams. Remember, you have the 0.2% daily minting. You have apart from the minting, the appreciation of the ULS coin over the years is another income stream. All right, but let's talk about this part where people decide to become salesmen of the platform. The first bonus you're going to get is the direct bonus. Then there's also what we call the team bonus. All right. And then we have what we call the cashback bonus, matching bonus, top performer pool bonus, career bonus, leaders and reload bonus. So pay close attention because I'm going to do my best to help you understand this. But if you don't understand everything in this sitting, don't worry. Keep coming. Wednesdays, Saturdays, we're going to be holding these presentations until you get the point. You see, for anybody you bring into the system with your link, whatever they come in with, you're going to get 10%. So if you bring somebody with $100 buying NFT staking hub $100, you're going to get equivalent of $100. If you bring in somebody who buys $500, you're going to get $50 as your own reward. So imagine if you step out and say, I want to get 10 people who come in with $500 this month. It means you're going to get $50 in 10 places, which is $500. So if every month you challenge yourself and you say, I'm going to get 10 people with $500 every month, if you give yourself the target, you'll find out that every single month you're making minimum of $500. Now multiply $500 by the current sales exchange rate of 700 if you live in Nigeria. So that is what you get, 10% on all NFT staking hubs. All right. Now, there's also what we call the team bonus. So we are already on this point. Yeah. Now, what does team bonus mean? Because we are operating a binary structure, you have the power leg, you have the weak leg, you have the right leg, you have the left leg. Now, let's just say this is you, and this is obviously your power leg because you have 150,000 volume points. Now, this is your weak leg because you have 80,000 volume points. So this is the lesser part. Now, $1 is equal to 1 volume point, okay? Now, you only make money from the weaker leg, all right? Your larger leg is your power leg, that's fine. But you be earning team bonus. Now, team bonus is different from the direct bonus. Wherever you register your direct downlines, whether left or right, you're going to get that 10% we discussed earlier, okay? This direct bonus. Whether than the weak leg, power leg, whatever it is, you're going to get that 10%, on all staking hubs. But as your team continues to grow, your indirect downlines, as they build the team, so you bring in Mr. Ade, and Mr. Ade is on your weaker leg now. Now, Mr. Ade goes ahead and recruits one of his friends, and his friend comes in with, $5,000. All right? Yeah. Mr. Day comes in with $5,000. You're going to make $150. Okay. If Mr. Day comes in with $500, you're going to make $50. That's Mr. Day's friend. Okay. Not Mr. Day. Mr. Day is already registered and you got your 10% from him. Now he brings in somebody and he's on your weaker leg. You're going to get 10% of whatever that NFT staking hub, the amount used to buy that NFT staking hub. You did not know, let's say Mr. Day brought in John. You did not know John, you don't even know him from Adam. But John bought $5,000 worth. You're going to get $500 worth as team bonus, yeah? That's the power of this system. So you keep getting the team bonus again and again. So that's why I said the effect, the impact you make in the world will determine how much you can make. So this is for those who believe that there is no elevator to success, it's only the staircase. All right. So I believe the team bonus is clear enough now. You always make 10% of or whatever the team activations are taking and happening. All right. Now let's talk about the cashback bonus. Ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention to the cashback bonus. This is very important because you have a timeline of 30 days. You see, if you come in with $100, within 30 days, you can get 100% of your capital back, whether you came in with 100, 500, or whatever it is. Just make sure you get 5 people who come in at your own financial level too. So if you come in with $500, you get 5 people within 29 days, 30 days, who come in with $500 each. Now, for each $500, you get direct bonus, right? Of $50, yeah? Now, 50 times 5 is $250. Now, when you achieve that, go to the platform, click a button. There's a button for claiming your cashback bonus. The platform will give you $250 to balance up your entire pocket money of $500. Since you came in with $500. So please, if you activate anyone, make sure you help them understand that this is something huge and that they can get back 100% of their capital if they decide to bring in 5 people at their level or higher. There is the matching bonus. Now, the matching bonus only starts from the rank of Pearl. All right. So we have the silver rank, we have the gold rank. But Pearl is where you start in the matching bonus. So what is the matching bonus? So I brought in Mr. Ade, okay? And I also brought in Mr. Paul. Ade and Paul, Ade is on my weak leg, Paul is on my power leg. Now, 2 of them are building the business. As they each recruit, they are making some money. Irrespective of whether they're the power leg or the weak leg, they are making some money. For every money they make, I will earn 10% of that money. That is the matching bonus. So if Mr. Ade signs up somebody with $100 and Mr. Ade makes $10, I will make $1. If Paul does the same, I will also make $1. If Paul decides to recruit somebody with $5,000, Paul will earn $500. I will earn $50. So you see the power of the system. That is the matching bonus. Now, if you are a Pearl, you're going to earn this from only your direct level 1. But if you rank up to Sapphire, you'll be earning from both your first generation and second generation. So your direct $1, $2, $30 will just increase in how much of it comes in. And if you are Ruby, it's going to open and unlock up to level 3 generation. And if you're Emerald, oh my God, you're going to unlock up to level 4, yeah? So Pearl is level 1, Sapphire is level 1 and 2, Ruby is 1, 2, 3. Okay, Emerald is also 1, 2, 3, yeah, thereabout. So as you go down and down, as you rank higher and higher, it's going to keep expanding to your 7th generation. That's the maximum you get the matching bonus. So matching bonus comes from the earnings of people in your structure. Whoever makes money, you make money. Left and right, it doesn't matter whether they're on the power leg or on the weak leg. All right, so there's a retirement bonus. Pay close attention because there's a point you will get to in this business that even if you don't work anymore, you'll be making money. You become like a pensioner. But please pay attention to how you can benefit from the retirement bonus. So from all the sales activities of the platform, the money made by the team, 4% of that cash is reserved for retirement bonus. Now they group the ranking team members into 4 groups. Sapphire, of course, Pearl doesn't come in here. So you need to be Sapphire and above to benefit from retirement bonus. So Sapphire, Ruby, Emerald will enjoy 1%. That's pool 1. So the 4% is divided into 1, 1, 1, 1, 4 different pools. Sapphire, Ruby, Emerald, pool 1. So there will be a lot of people competing for this 1% here. But if you go higher to Diamond, you will see that there are less people competing for the pool. In pool 2, you have Diamond, Blue Diamond, Green. All right, that is pool 2 here. All right, of course, you can see so many people are on pool 1, fewer people are on pool 2. Now, pool 3 is where you have Black Diamond, Crown Diamond, Double Crown Diamond, and they're here in pool 3. Fewer people sharing the same amount of money that the other people are also sharing. And pool 4 is for the Ambassador, Royal Ambassador, and the GOAT, the greatest of all time. GOAT stands for greatest of all time, not the animal goat. So that is the retirement bonus, ladies and gentlemen. So when you get to Sapphire, in fact, when you rank up, you are going to claim the global bonus pool, which is it's really a beautiful thing to behold. Of course, there's also the top performance pool. So apart from the 4% that we discussed here, there is also another 1%, okay, making it 5%, that is dedicated to top performers. All right. And so if you make a lot of money for the platform within a particular month, 1% will be dedicated to those people. There's also what we call the reload bonus. Even if you're hearing this for the first time, try to see the logic of the reload bonus makes you know that this platform is going to be very sustainable. So if you make $1,000 today, you earn $1,000. The platform is not going to give you $1,000 to withdraw. The platform will give you 75% of that $1,000, which is 750 USDT, to go do whatever you want to do. That is going to be withdrawable. Withdrawals take 24 hours, sometimes 4 hours, sometimes 24 hours. A withdrawal I did yesterday took about 13 hours. Sometimes it takes 5 minutes. Afternoons are a good time to withdraw. So if you withdraw like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, you might get faster results in timing. Now, 25% of that $1,000, which is $250, is used in 2 ways. All right. 10% is used to give you additional ULX coins. So you see a place, you see ULX coins in your back office. Yes. So more ULX coins are just gifted to you with part of your earnings from the network marketing aspect of the business. So there will always be buying of ULX coins as we are building the business. There will be more accumulation of ULX coins. Do you know that a platform, a blockchain project accelerates in price the more there's accumulation of its assets? So you see that as you keep making money, there will be accumulation of your assets on this platform. Then, of course, 15% is given to you as club bonus. Now, the club bonus, when it accumulates to an amount that can buy an NFT staking hub, you just take it and buy the NFT staking hub. So you see, you're going to be buying a lot of NFT staking hubs, even without bringing a dime from your pocket again, if you promote the business. There are people here that started with $100, and today they own $2,000 worth of, they own 200,000 ULX coins simply because of what happens with the club account. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you see the beautiful thing about that. And guess what? Every time you use the money from the club account to buy additional NFT staking hub, your sponsor is going to make money every time. So that's why you have to help your team really create some success. So ranks and rewards. Let's talk about ranks and rewards. These are really very powerful money-making opportunities, ladies and gentlemen, and you can either take them and transform your life. So let's talk about the qualification rule. There are different ranks which require different right leg, left leg, and all that. Okay, but you need to know this. One rule that is very important is that 10% of that requirement for on the power leg, 10% must come from your direct team. So if the rank requires 10,000 volume points on the power leg, for example, out of that 10,000, 1,000, minimum of 10% must come from your own team members, your direct downlines, okay, your team. So that's important. And so you need to have a minimum of 3 persons on that power leg, so that at least among those 3 persons, you have a combination of 40, 40, 20. If you have 5 persons there, it can be, it can be 20, 20, 20, but bottom line is that 10% of the sales has to come from your power leg. Don't worry if you don't understand this. As you build the business, you get better and better at it. So for you to hit silver, you need $1,000 on the left and right. Okay, power leg and weak leg, $1,000, 1,000 volume points. Yeah, and for you to be gold, you need 3,000 volume points on the left and right. And for you to be pearl, you need $10,000. Remember, from pearl, you begin to get the matching bonus, very sweet bonus. All right. But the first major rank is sapphire. Okay, when you hit sapphire, you've begun your business, because at sapphire, you now begin to unlock money from the back office. All right, every single month, that achievement reward, you could get $250, $300 from the global bonus pool, whether you recruited anybody or not. Okay, and the requirements for sapphire is 25,000 volume points on the left, 25,000 volume points on the right. Okay, so remember, when you sign up people, make sure on your power leg you have 3, 4 people who are team builders. This will help you always rank up. All right, Marvin C, please mute your microphone. Don't unmute yourself. We're about to round up, but these are very important details you need to get. All right, so after sapphire is ruby. Ruby requires 50,000 volume points on the left and right. And when you make that money, you can go cash out your 1,000 USDT from the back office. Of course, you're going to get 750 USDT, and the rest will be for your ULX coins and for your club account. And when you hit emerald, well, if you want the iPhone, you can always get it, at the company events. If you get there, they're going to give it to you. Emerald requires 100,000 on both sides, volume points. Once you hit this, it's a great achievement. The platform is going to give you 1,500 USDT, and there's diamond here. The diamond requires 200,000 volume points on the left and right. Blue diamond and all, green diamond, black diamond, crown diamond, double crown diamond, ambassador. See, if you want to make $1 million from this platform, then you need to hit a minimum of you want to make $1 million, yeah? You need to hit a minimum of let's see. Yeah, you should actually hit a minimum of crown diamond, yeah. You need to hit a minimum of crown, or better still, double crown diamond. When you hit double crown diamond, you're definitely going to hit $1 million. It could take you 5 years to get there. Yeah, it's going to take work. It's a long-term project. So as you keep building, you're going to keep ranking up. And if you become a royal ambassador, you get an apartment in Dubai. If you become the GOAT, you get a luxury villa in Dubai. And, greatest of all time, that's going to require 100 million on both sides. So these are the capabilities of the system. You can achieve a lot. I want us to think big, because there is a smart way to work and there's a slower way to work. And I have done 5 videos that will help you to be smart when you start building your business. Make sure you sign up somebody, make sure they watch the first 2. It's very important. Before giving out their link, you want to watch the first videos before sharing your link. Understand the first 2 videos before giving out your link. Now, remember, there's a concept of validator. Anybody that has 1 million ULX coins can become a validator. So how much right now does it take to be a validator? Let's go to, so this is 4 cents. When it was 1 cent, you required about 12,500 to become a validator. So now multiply it by 5. So it could take about $60,000 to become a validator. If you know those who have the financial capacity to become validators, you need to let them know that opportunity is there. All right, but nobody needs to push themselves far. Nobody needs to stretch their finances. $500 is okay to start and then build the business. But there are people who can become validators, who believe in taking opportunities, who believe in taking chances. Now, a validator is like a node on the blockchain. A validator adds to the security of the blockchain. the more nodes there are on the blockchain, the more secure the blockchain is. So that is why for anybody that becomes a validator, for every transaction on the blockchain, you'll be earning commission, even if you don't talk to people or recruit anybody. So the platform will love to have as many validators as possible, because these validator nodes will be contributing to the security of the platform. I need us to understand this. If you're a blockchain professional, you understand that the more the nodes, the more secure. Validator nodes are a special kind of nodes that, there are currently, let's go to the what 100,000, 1 million coins, you're going to be a validator instantly, you become a validator. So we want people who can position themselves now. So these 10 people Okay, so I have to switch my network again. So your job is simple, okay? Our job is simple. Locate 100 people, write them out on the list, and follow our script. Bring them, share the 25-minute video with them, bring them to the meetings. We'll be here again on Saturday. My question to you is, for you to rise to the top, for you to transform your generation, some sacrifice is going to be made. Would learning to build this business, would learning to talk to people, would that transform your finances? Would earning $1,000, $2,000 every month, $5,000 every month, will it help you on your journey? Will it help you and your kids? Will it help you fly first class if you're traveling internationally? Flying first class, would that help you? Would that be a good experience? When you want to go on vacation with your family, and because you've built the Ultron platform for a couple of years, money to travel and go shopping is never a headache for you and those you love. That is the gift we have to offer you here, and we're committed to building this business. And remember, this is a layer 1 blockchain project, the only layer 1 blockchain project that is building its own metaverse. Thank you very much.